We are starting with the selfie video recording 4K 30 FPS using the internal microphones on both phones, audio test, and the selfie video recording Xiaomi 15T Pro versus iPhone 17 Pro. Let's check the autofocus. And look at the colors of the sky and the grass. Warmer on iPhone 17 Pro. And you have a cooler tone, natural looking on Xiaomi 15T Pro. Let's do a quick orientation test. So this is the orientation, the landscape orientation on iPhone 17 Pro. It has a square sensor, so you can choose between portrait and landscape on the selfie video recording. I think that's it for a quick selfie video recording and audio test. Let the battle begin. We have more saturated colors on Xiaomi looking at the greens and the reds, and we have natural looking tone on iPhone 17 Pro. iPhone crushes the shadows and it will expose on 15T Pro, and the warmer white balance goes to the iPhone. The details are also very good. On the main sensor test, it's a different story. We got a more saturated look on iPhone 17 Pro compared to the Xiaomi phone. Both has really good subject separation because of the sensors and the lenses. On the zoom, we got 5x on Xiaomi and 4x on the iPhone. Both sensors are detailed and sharp, maybe just a tad detailed on iPhone 17 Pro. Both has macro capability, but iPhone 17 Pro has closer focus. Xiaomi has a range of 3x on macro. And if we go to the farthest zoom, Xiaomi 15T Pro has 100 times zoom. Now on the portrait mode, we get a wider field of view on 15T Pro using 1x. Both are really good in terms of skin tone and white balance. I find iPhone 17 Pro to be a bit warmer compared to the competition. You still got the same face. On 2x, I like the clarity on both phones. Again, just a difference on the white balance. Cooler tone on Xiaomi 15T Pro, and the contrast is a bit stronger. We got more details on iPhone 17 Pro. And the tongue of a liar. On the zoom, we got 5 times telephoto on Xiaomi 15T Pro, and we only have 4x on iPhone, but still I like the details on iPhone 17 Pro. And on selfie, we got better contrast on iPhone 17 Pro, but we got a wider field of view on Xiaomi 15T Pro. Alright, video quality test starting with the ultra-wide 4K 30 FPS again. We're using the internal microphones on both phones. So this is the color of the sky and the grass. Greener on Xiaomi 15T Pro, but warmer on iPhone 17 Pro. Let's check the video stabilization. Switching to the main sensor. Main sensor test. Again, 4K 30 FPS. Look at the colors. And you get a wider field of view on iPhone 17 Pro. Let's check the autofocus. Faster autofocus on iPhone 17 Pro. And let's check the video stabilization. Now going for the zoom, we got 4x on iPhone 17 Pro, and we got 5x on Xiaomi 15T Pro. Great details on both phones. And going for the farthest zoom, we got 24x on iPhone and 15x on Xiaomi. On the ultra-wide night shot, we got more details on iPhone 17 Pro. It's also warmer. It has better colors. Outdoors, you got more colors on Xiaomi 15T Pro and has better exposure. But on pitch black, I would go with iPhone 17 Pro. On the main sensor, both phones are really good. We have really good details and colors. Maybe more colorful on Xiaomi 15T Pro. This is a matter of personal taste. On pitch black condition, you got better exposure on the Xiaomi phone. On the optical zoom, I like the details and sharpness on Xiaomi 15T Pro. It's a bit soft on the iPhone, and on pitch black, it looks the same, but there's more details on the iPhone. This is the low light video test on Xiaomi 15T Pro versus iPhone 17 Pro. This is in 4K 30 FPS using the selfie and the internal microphone. Let's switch to iPhone 17 Pro. Now, this is iPhone 17 Pro. I'm holding the phone on portrait, but the video output is on landscape. You can actually change the orientation on iPhone 17 Pro. A bit warmer compared to Xiaomi 15T Pro. Let's check the rear cameras. Now we're checking the rear cameras of both phones, iPhone 17 Pro versus Xiaomi 15T Pro. This is in 4K 30 FPS using the ultra wide, so 0.5x on iPhone 17 Pro and 0.6x on Xiaomi 17 or rather 15T Pro. This is the ultra wide. Which phone do you think is better in terms of the widest focal length? Now we're switching to the main sensor. So we have a Leica tuned sensor and lens on Xiaomi 15T Pro. And we have the best iPhone yet in terms of performance and cameras, the iPhone 17 Pro. I like the warmer look on iPhone 17 Pro. But if you like natural looking tone, then go for Xiaomi 15T Pro. And we have 4x optical on iPhone 17 Pro, and we got 5x. This is also 50 megapixel sensor like the main sensor on Xiaomi 15T Pro. And going for the 4D zoom, we got 24x on iPhone 17 Pro and only 15x on Xiaomi 15T Pro. We're testing the special camera features of both phones. Starting with iPhone 17 Pro, we got portrait video on the latest iPhone. You can see the background blur. This is in 4K 30 FPS. We also have cinematic on Xiaomi 15T Pro, but it's only on 1080p 30 FPS. But we have 8K video recording on Xiaomi 15T Pro, twice the size as iPhone 17 Pro. So this is a matter of personal choice, cinematic or 8K video recording. Which phone do you prefer? Which phone is better in terms of the camera performance? Leave your comment down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.